Welcome back to the shed, and in this video is quite a, well, for me anyway, quite an exciting video. I get to tear down the America, so I can really start seeing the little project evolve now. I've been riding the other Bonneville all this week, and it's been absolutely fine. It's really, yeah, I've really enjoyed it actually. It's quite novel to have suspension and a fairly comfortable riding position. But yeah, I'm really enjoying being on that bike at the moment. It seems very quiet, even with the tech exhaust, compared to this one. But enjoyable nonetheless. But it does mean, of course, now I can just properly crack on, strip this down. So this weekend, I'm going to try and get as much stuff off the bike as I can. What are my kind of goals? I would really like, the two things I'd like to do is try and get the front wheel and forks on the Bonneville frame that it's going on, so we can see the front end in place. And I would kind of like to be able to do an A/B between the stock kind of Bonneville swing arm with the mag wheel and putting the America swing arm with the America wheel in. I'd like just to have a look at those both. So that's kind of what I'd like to be. I'm going to try today's Saturday, so I'm going to try and get what I can get stripped off here. I'm going to start with the front end, and then probably move on to the rear tank and stuff like that off. But yeah, get as much as I can, and then tomorrow, Sunday, hopefully try offering a few bits up, and we can have a look and then maybe make a decision on what's going to be the final stance and running kind of gear for the Bonneville America transplant, whatever it is. Right, so enough talking, let's get stripping.
Too fast, troubles will come.
Well, a productive couple of hours there. We're down just to the frame, engine, carbs and wiring loom. And the rear brake caliper. But I'm going to call it an end tonight. It's getting on now. I didn't start this until quite late in the afternoon. But I've given the wheels and everything a nice clean up, the forks, swing arm, everything that I've managed to get off and get, even though I gave the bike a bit of a cursory wash down. It's got a couple of winters worth of crud, well, just a couple of years worth of crud built up that you can't always get to. Starting to collect a nice pile of bits there. So this is pretty much stuff that is this up shove definitely going to go on that I need. Oh, mudguard there, that's definitely going on. Some maybes. A few bits that probably won't. Or maybes. Not. But anyway, I'm where I wanted to be now, so I'm going to call it a night tonight. Tomorrow I'll start taking these bits inside and slinging it on the other Bonneville frame. And see what the stance is like. Okay, so it's now Sunday, Sunday afternoon, so I'm going to now get the bits I took off yesterday and get them on the Bonneville frame upstairs. That's probably all I'm going to get done today, I think, is just get the front end on and then have a little look, see how it looks stance-wise with the Bonneville and the mag wheel rear, and then see if the Speedmaster / America rear end will fit on or not. But yeah, so I'm going to crack on with that. I'm absolutely shattered because I have just done a training sesh and done a half marathon this morning. So yeah, my legs are killing me. I'm worn out, and this is all I'm probably going to get done. But Hope the high sped up kind of stuff wasn't too irritating with the Alvin and the Chipmunks kind of stuff going on. There might even be a bit more of it now, but hopefully it was funny rather than completely irritating. So I do actually really like, in fact prefer the look of the Speedmaster rear end, but as you can see the wheel's not on because I haven't got, with those shocks, too short, obviously haven't got the clearance to fit the wheel on, so I definitely would need longer shocks. But yeah, I've got to find out how the guy done it, because as you can see, when it's all, because this is kind of what I thought originally. Yeah, it fits in, but it's obviously offset, which is yeah, I can't really work out how he has done that. It's certainly not going to be just a direct fit with the stuff I've got. Yeah, you can have all sorts of alignment issues. So yeah, I've only seen one picture. Don't know, shall I put it up here? Well, he posted it online, so you can see. But yeah, it was possibly a bit more involved. I've not been able to get an awful lot more information, but if he's watching, please let me know. But yeah, I like the beef at that time more, a lot more, but it ain't gonna happen, not easily. Right, so that's the end of the video. That's me done for today. I'm shattered. So yeah, it's kind of left me with a few bits to think about. I want to try and find out more about the America or Speedmaster swing arm and rear tyre on that Bonneville frame, because I think visually I prefer it actually. I mean, it might be that I'm used to seeing that, but I think I do prefer it. But there's pros and cons to both. The mag wheel, the wheel and tyre itself is a shed ton lighter than this Speedmaster one. That's incredibly heavy, even though it's not really like, I'm not trying to shave loads of weight off this, but lighter is better. The Bonneville swing arm is in much better condition. Nothing that a quick blast over of the old tough black wouldn't sort out for the America swing arm, but again, yeah, the Bonneville one is in better nick. There's obviously a new tyre on the mag wheel as well. One of the downsides is I quite like the fact on the America and the Speedmaster you've got the rear brake caliper is above, not like the Bonneville and I think the Scrambler and the Thruxton, which are all underslung. So obviously you can get the up and over caliper bracket. I've got one that was on that one. I haven't quite decided yet whether that's going to go on the hardtail or whether I'll go back to the underslung one, because that's not going to be ridden through all weathers and stuff. So visually around the mudguard, but that's that project. But so I could put it on this one, but obviously with the America that would have already been there anyway, so it's not too much of a problem. So, but I mean, yeah, so there's lots of bits and bobs and ways to get around it. Obviously I'm thinking, the shocks, yeah, there's like just over an inch of, even at rest, of distance between the underneath of the seat, or the frame hoop, sorry, and the tyre. So even though I can remember those shocks don't move much, probably I would imagine they're going to move over an inch. It's a shame. I quite like the slammed look of it, but I don't want to run into any issues with that. So yeah, I need to think about that, which will then dictate how much I shorten the front forks by. As you can see at the moment, I can't get the handlebars on because just to get the stance kind of looking at it, I've dropped them through. So I can't decide whether I'd go for the Frisco bars on it, which would look a bit weird, or the flat LSL bars, which I think I'm probably going to go with. Yeah, so a few little things just to sort of sit and percolate and think about. So there we go, that's where we'll end it. But other than that, making a bit of progress, getting there. Just got to make some decisions. But thanks for watching again, and see you next time.